It's midnight. Alex has already binged 3 episodes. His body aches for rest, his eyelids fight to close, and tomorrow's alarm clock is looming. Yet, against reason, he stares at the glowing screen. His finger trembles, hesitating before pressing next episode. Once again, sleep is sacrificed. This isn't harmless entertainment. Inside Alex's skull, an invisible storm rages. Dopamine fueling anticipation, cortisol raising tension, oxytocin simulating connection, serotonin offering fleeting calm. These chemicals aren't just reacting. They're being orchestrated, note by note, by the screen. And Alex is not an outlier. He is us. He is you. He is toddlers gripping glowing tablets before they can speak. He is teens trapped in gaming loops. He is parents scrolling through feeds instead of faces. Entire generations quietly reshaped by pixels. Screens don't simply steal time. They erode focus. They corrupt sleep. They interrupt childhood. This isn't a bug in the system. It's the very blueprint. And you've already stepped inside the lab. Our brains are survival machines built for the Stone Age. They are hardwired to chase novelty, new food, fresh tracks, unexpected dangers. Every flicker of change once kept us alive. Today, those same circuits are exploited by endless feeds, notifications, and autoplay reels. At the heart of this survival system lies the reward pathway. Deep in the midbrain, dopamine neurons fire in the ventral tegmental area. They surge forward, flooding the nucleus accumbens, setting off a chain reaction. But dopamine doesn't equal happiness. It equals pursuit. This circuit turned us into explorers, inventors, survivors. It made us chase fire, food, and knowledge. But today, the prey is digital. The hunt isn't for survival. It's for the next ping, the next swipe, the next glow of a notification. When screens deliver unpredictable rewards, sometimes a funny video, sometimes outrage, sometimes nothing, it mirrors the most addictive pattern known to psychology: variable reward schedules. The same pattern used in slot machines to keep gamblers chained to flashing lights is now in every phone and feed. This is why you keep refreshing your inbox, why you scroll just one more TikTok, why Alex can't leave the couch at 2 a.m. The system isn't broken, it's perfected. And you're the player trapped inside the casino. And the casino doesn't close. The odds are stacked against you, not in money, but in minutes, attention, and focus. This is the brain's own survival machinery, repurposed into a modern leash. Dopamine is the lead violin in this chemical orchestra. It doesn't reward you with joy, it lures you with craving. It whispers, maybe the next one, maybe the next swipe, maybe the next episode. And so you chase, never satisfied, always hungry for more. Cortisol is the drumbeat. Cliffhangers raise stress, sharpen vigilance, and leave your nervous system on edge. The show doesn't let you relax. It keeps you trapped in a loop of tension, desperate for release in the next scene. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, makes every like, every comment, every heart-shaped emoji feel like a hug. Screens hijack our ancient need for connection, replacing real warmth with synthetic signals. Serotonin is the soft closing chord. It gives temporary calm after the binge. You feel content until the emptiness creeps back, urging you to hit play again. What should have been rest becomes reset for another cycle. Together, these chemicals create a symphony, but one not composed for your well-being. It is composed to hold your gaze, your minutes, your life. You are the audience and the instrument, and the screen is the conductor. But this orchestra doesn't just play for adults. It targets the youngest among us. And in children, especially those under 2, the impact is magnified. A baby's brain forms 700 new synapses every second in early life. This critical wiring shapes language, empathy, and self-control. But when screens replace faces, those connections change course. The American Academy of Pediatrics warns no screens under 2, yet reality shows toddlers spend more than 2 hours daily in front of devices. Each moment with pixels is a moment lost for empathy, play, and language. Canadian studies confirm it. Toddlers exposed to daily screens had delayed language scores at 24 and 36 months. Their words were slower to form, their interactions thinner, their futures already altered. And by adolescence, the story worsens. Craving circuits strengthen, prefrontal control weakens, and impulse trumps discipline. The teenage brain, already volatile, becomes a battlefield, screen against self-control. Back to Alex. He isn't just losing sleep, he's losing resilience. He wakes groggy, misses workouts, stumbles at work. What felt like harmless binging has eroded his health, his performance, his drive. Blue light is a silent thief. By suppressing melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep, midnight screens turn mornings into misery. Alex isn't just tired, he is chemically jet-lagged. Attention fractures. Short-form videos condition the brain to crave novelty every few seconds. Now, a book chapter feels endless, a meeting unbearable, even a meal without a phone feels wrong. The amygdala, the brain's alarm center, overfires. Rage-bait headlines, fear-driven news, doom-scrolling in bed. It all floods Alex's body with cortisol, leaving him anxious, restless, and drained. And his nephew? Toddlers model parents. When Alex scrolls, the boy learns scrolling is normal. What should be playtime becomes screen time, a cycle passed silently from one generation to the next. Alex sees it now. Screens have taken his nights, his focus, even his family bonds. The glow is no longer comfort, it's control. And yet, the brain is not fixed. Neuroplasticity cuts both ways. Just as it was rewired in, it can be rewired out. Recovery begins with resets. Morning sunlight instead of morning scroll. Meals without devices, an hour tech-free before bed. Simple habits that reclaim chemistry. For toddlers, the cure is play, blocks, peekaboo, songs, and stories. Simple acts that hardwire empathy and language far better than any cartoon. For teens, awareness is armor. Teaching how dopamine hijacks focus gives them a weapon against design tricks meant to trap them. A dopamine detox isn't about quitting pleasure, it's about recalibration. When screens are paused, simple joys resurface. Food tastes richer, walks feel lighter, life regains color. Alex feels it. Sleep deepens, focus sharpens, work flourishes. His life feels alive again, not muted by the screen's constant hum. His nephew, too, off the tablet, building towers, laughing with joy. His empathy, his language, his childhood, rewired back to what it should be. Screens aren't villains, they are scalpels. In the right hands, they heal, educate, and connect. But in the wrong context, they cut deep. The question isn't whether you're hooked, it's how deep, and whether you're willing to climb back out, with awareness, discipline, and balance. Neither is our ability to master them. Alex reclaimed his life. His nephew reclaimed his childhood. And you? The next move is yours. If this journey opened your eyes, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Because the best defense against manipulation is knowledge.